Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. Now, this week's going to be a bit different for two reasons. One, I think we all need a bit of calming vibes. So we're going to have the beautiful films that Kathy makes and I'm going to voice over. And also, my beloved dog, Mr. Boo, died this week. Not Kiki, the astrology dog, but Mr. Boo, her brother, who I've actually had longer than Kiki. So, you know, I've had a tough week, so I can't quite bring myself to come on camera. But having said that, this week is so powerful and so important. I certainly couldn't cover it. For a start, we've got the Jupiter and Pluto conjunction, which is exact on the 12th, 13th, depending on where you are. And it is the final one of our lifetime. And actually, it's kind of a culmination of the year's energy. This is about powerful change. And there's no going back from it. And this is going to affect us personally as well as globally. It is huge news. If that wasn't enough, we have Mars, the planet of action, in Aries, fiery, passionate, occasionally warlike Aries, going direct. So we all get our energy back. And there's a new supermoon in Scorpio. And this is sextile that Jupiter and Pluto. Wow, it's full on. Pay attention. This is an important week for all of us. Here's your weekly astrology. Sagittarius. This is one of the biggest weeks of the year for you because we have the final Jupiter and Pluto conjunction. Now, obviously, Jupiter is your ruler. So this has been big news, this conjunction for you all year. There's been a lot of changes this year, starting in April, another big peak experience at the end of June, and now this is it. After this, your sense of what security is, your experience of abundance is all changing. And you know Jupiter, your ruler, always brings you a gift, always has something positive to bring to the party. And there should be, hopefully, very soon, some good news connected to abundance, security, your sense of safety, feeling safe in the world, feeling like you've got your feet on the ground. And it's huge because this will never happen again in your lifetime in this particular, in Capricorn. It's a time for you to break through a boundary, to have fresh and new and bold horizons that you've never seen before, and yet you feel secure. You feel that you are safe in wherever you are, whichever place you are in the world very soon. That's, of course, as long as you've done the work, as long as you don't kick and scream to stay in the past. The past is over. This is a brand new beginning for you. And it's got a whole, never mind silver lining, it's got a gold lining, it's got a platinum lining. It's a sparkly diamond lining for you because the potential of what's coming next is amazing. So you're leaping through to a brand new reality, and you will have a lot to say next year, and you will have lots of ideas and lots of information that are going to change your whole world. And really it begins now. Well, it doesn't begin now, it actually ends now, and you're in that chapter. You're in the chapter of a new beginning. On top of that, you should be feeling much more confident and friskier in yourself as Mars, the planet of action, goes direct. That is a relief, particularly as you've had Mars in your joy and creativity center. Good news is Mars is there till January in a positive way. So you may have felt a bit meh when it came to expressing your sensuality, expressing your creativity. You might not have laughed so much recently. You might have been contemplating what makes me happy. You might not have felt very happy. But now you're moving into a phase where there's powerful happiness, creativity, and a much more solid and fiery energy when it comes to your sexy relationships, your sensual relationships, your friendships and your one-to-one partnerships that make you laugh, your relationship with your kids, having the energy, like maybe if you're a parent, you haven't felt you've got the energy to sort of deal with the homeschooling or deal with being present for your kids. You now have that energy back, and there should be a lot of laughter in your relationship to anyone that you consider a child in your life, and a lot of much more fun. So you're feeling energized again. You're going through a change where you should feel more secure And then there's the new supermoon, which is sextile Jupiter and Pluto. And Jupiter and Pluto are going to help you ground your dreams and your intuitions. And there could be a massive psychic revelation coming to you on the new supermoon. So I would take your time to sit and feel if there's any like amazing insight, intuitive connection to your life that's coming through you, because there's something there. There's magic in the air, and there could also be, if somebody's been keeping something from you, if there's been a secret or someone's been lying or there's something been hidden, that could also come to the surface. Maybe not on the 15th, but over the coming few days, you're going to find out an important piece of information that you need to know about your future. And it is a brand new future. It's a more secure future. It's a more grounded future. And it's one where you can now begin again to be yourself, to explore, to adventure, to feel, free to fly. Anyway, I can't, or I can, but I'm choosing not to do the tarot this week as I'm, grieving my doggy, and it took quite a lot for me to do this, but I could not let you down because it's such a powerful week. But I will be bringing them back next week, so don't worry about that. I wish you all the love and all the wonder and magic that this week promises. Now, I have to say it's a dramatic week. When Mars goes direct, there could be a lot more aggression in the world, people being more demanding and forthright about their views. Jupiter and Pluto, all very dramatic energy going on. So, just be gentle with yourself and try to avoid drama. Take care, gorgeous. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.